Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good morning. My name is Tuan Muhammad FARIS bin Tuan HARITH, matric number 10DTK19F1051. Today, me and my friends from Group 2 are going to present about operating system installation. For the first question, pre-installation checklist for successful operating system installation. Step 1. Set up the display environment. Use optional DVD drive for it. Step 2. Erase the primary boot disk. Remove pre-installed operating system before installing a new operating system. To erase the primary boot hard disk, first, back up all data that you want to save on the hard drive. Second, insert the tools and drivers CD into the server's optional DVD drive. Third, boot the server from the CD. And lastly, when the main menu appears, select the following option from the tools and drivers CD main menu. Last but not least, set up the BIOS. Make sure the BIOS is set up for the operating system that you plan to install. To set up the BIOS for Windows, first power on the server and press the F2 key at the Sun logo screen to enter the BIOS setup menu. Second, select the Advanced tab, then select the ACPI configuration. Next, change the installed OS option to Windows. And lastly, press the F10 key to save your change and exit the BIOS. And that's all for it. Now we can proceed with the installation of the operating system successfully.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NABILA Akila binti Muhammad Rosli. My matric number is 10DTK19F1030. So today I would like to present about importance of pre-installation checklist. Okay, so the first one is camera adjustment shift should always be set by camera personnel before any lens calibration is done. So after any adjustment shift are set, the camera cannot be adjusted without being configured. Okay, so the second one is we have to check who is in charge of the cabling before doing an installation. Okay. So the third one, tracking. So we have to check what are the tracking system protocol. Okay. So the fourth one is coordinate system. Okay. So we have to check what are the coordinate system for the tracking system used. Okay. So the last one is we have to make sure that there are no firewalls enabled. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nashrun bin Jamil. My matric number is 10DTK19F1206. Okay, today I'm going to present about how to configure a computer for the network. Okay, step number 1. Click the start button and choose the setting icon from the start menu. Step number 2 is when the setting screen appear, click the network and internet icon. Then click the show available network link. The network and internet page list where you are connected to the internet and offer a troubleshoot button for fixing common connection problem. And this is an example of a feature for you to connect for the network. Click the show available network link and Windows quickly sniff the airwave for nearby wireless network. The taskbar wireless networking icon quickly pop up with a list of the wireless network within range of your computer. Number 3. Choose the desired wireless network by clicking its name and then clicking the connect button. The closest wireless network is usually the strongest, so you will probably spot your own wireless network at the top of the list. If you select the adjacent connect automatically checkbox before clicking the connect button, Windows automatically connects to that network the next time you are within range, sparing you from following all these steps again. And the last one is enter a password and then click next. Here's where you type in the same password you enter into your router when setting up your wireless network.
My name is DINESHRAO. I am from DTK 3B. Today I want to present about how to find your computer name. I want to tell how to find your computer name. In certain scenarios, IT or your local IT supports might ask for your computer's assigned name in order to troubleshoot an issue or make software available to your download installations. To find your computer name, select your operating system from the choice shown below: Windows 7, Windows 8 and Windows 10. About the Windows 7, click the Start button and right click on computer, select Properties. Under computer name, domain and workgroup settings, you will find the computer name listed. Secondly, for the Windows 8, click on the Start button. When the launch screen appears, type computer, right click on computer, wish the search results and select Properties. Then under computer name, domain and workgroup settings, you will find the computer name listed. Finally, I want to tell about the Windows 10. First, click on the Start button. In the search box, type computer. And third, right click on this PC within the search result and select Properties. And under computer name, domain and workgroup settings, you will find the computer name listed. That's all. Thank you.
Hello and good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Harith bin Zainal. My metric number is 10DTK 19F1053. I am from class DTK 3B. I'm also from group 2, which is I'm gonna present about the purpose of planning network address and name. So actually, planning network is in my research. Planning network is currently it's like IP address. So I'm explain here. A network address is an identifier for a node or host on a telecommunication network. Network addresses are designed to be unique identifier across the network, although some network allows for local private addresses or locally administered addresses that may be unique. For example, is like I said, is IP address, telephone number, and also Ethernet. This is my photo about the network. So like I said, it's like an IP address. So IP address is when you use your computer, PC, phone, laptop, any devices that may connect to internet. There is IP address which show that your location and where your server is. For example, is if you connect your Wi-Fi and your Wi-Fi will, if you search Google for some study resource or anything, you will use the data to search the resource to other country, maybe if the resource is from other country using Google. For another one is for example, if you are using VPN, which is a private network, it show that maybe currently the resource usage is not on the Malaysia, but in other country is available for some time. For example, is people watch Netflix on Malaysia server, but sometimes the show that they want to watch is not available for Malaysia for some reason. So they use VPN for private server to enter other country server. So they use VPN. This is also change the IP address, which is you change using VPN from Malaysia to other server. It connect through the network to access to another country network. So you may you may access the other source for anything you can search or download. And also for example, other example is phone number and phone. As you can see, phone number currently now our phone number has each address that represent country. Maybe if you want to call other country numbers such as our neighbor country Indonesia, it may charge extra for call because we call from the our network to their network, so the charge may be extra. And that's all. Thank you.